Hey traders, Gavin McMaster here from Options Trading IQ, and today I'm going to show you how to do covered calls for beginners on interactive brokers. Just before we do, a quick reminder that everything discussed is for educational purposes only, is general in nature and does not take into account your personal circumstances. All right, so if we head over to my interactive brokers platform here, I like using the classic TWS version rather than Mosaic. Mosaic's okay, but probably prefer the classic. I have a bunch of different tabs here that I use. Now, to do a covered call, there's a couple of different ways you could do it. If we type in the ticker, we'll add the stock, and then we can come in here again and now look at the option chain. And maybe I want to do a monthly covered call, slightly out of the money at the 195 strike. So select that strike. So the easiest way to probably do it would be to come in, do one order to buy the stock, put that at the midpoint, and then once that gets filled, I'd come in here and sell one contract of the call option at the midpoint. Trading a stock like Apple, that's going to get filled pretty quickly because the bid-ask spread is pretty tight, so 220 to 226. I'm going to be able to get filled pretty close to that 223 strike price. So that's one way to do it. If you prefer to do it as a single order, you can do what's called an option combination. So if we go down here to option combos, this combo window will pop up. So we'll select our strategy of buy right. We'll choose our expiration date, and then all we need to do is choose our call option strike price, select, add, and OK. We get this little cheat sheet that pops up, and we want to buy the buy right, which involves buying 100 shares and selling one of the calls. We want to be careful not to sell the buy right, because that would be selling 100 shares of Apple and buying the call option. Now, we'd use that order if we wanted to close an existing covered call. But if we want to open a new covered call, we want to buy the buy right strategy. You can also get that little cheat if you hover over the combination, it'll just pop up there as well. Now, there is a bit of an issue. I set up all my orders after hours. Because it's after hours, we're not getting any bid or ask price or the mid price. So what I would do in this case is I would just, in Excel, I would take the midpoint of the stock minus the midpoint of the covered call, and that's roughly the price of the covered call that I want to be trading, so the midpoint. So I'd come in here, I'd click the ask price, which is going to create a buy order. I'd put that order in for, was it 187.81? And then once I hit transmit, that order's live in the market. Now I might try and put that in just slightly lower. When I'm setting these orders up after hours, I might even just set it at a really low price, just in case Apple gaps up or down tomorrow. And then I'll come in, and sometimes on my mobile, I'll adjust the price based on where Apple's trading once the market opens. Now, someone was asking the other day about doing a deep in the money covered call, which I've got another video on, but to show you how to do that here, most people are probably going to find it easier doing the two separate orders, I would think anyway. So I'll come in here, and let's say we wanted to do a deep in the money covered call, maybe around the 180 delta or the 185. We'd do the same. We'd buy 100 shares of the stock, and then we'd do a sell order of that around the midpoint. Probably easiest to do it that way. If you want to do it as a single order, again, you'd set up the buy right, but just use the 185 strike as the short call. When I'm doing a covered call or any option trade for that matter, I always want to come into Risk Navigator, Interactive Brokers Risk Navigator. I've got a couple of videos on this as well on how to use it, but I basically want to come in here and look at the trade and just analyze it, make sure the risk graph looks good, make sure all the Greeks look good, and that I'm happy with the trade before entering it. So I'll put in the covered call trade, which would be buying 100 shares, selling one of the out of the money calls. I'll just change to Apple, and hopefully this data will come in. Not getting our Greek data for some reason, which is a bit annoying. Sometimes that happens with IB. Usually if you just close Trader Workstation down and then reopen it, this data will start filling in again. So here we go. After reopening Trader Workstation, all that data is coming in now. I'm not sure why that happens. It does happen occasionally with TWS. It's a bit of a pain in the butt, to be honest. But yeah, if you just close TWS, reopen it, it will usually populate. So you can see the trade has a $700 profit potential. That's our expiration payoff line, the blue line. Purple line is our T+0 line. If I was a little bit less bullish on Apple, I might consider the in the money version, which was using the 185 strike. So if we add in the 185, we can just compare how the two look. So instead of selling the 195, if we sell the 185, you can see much lower profit potential, only about $240 in profit potential, but lower delta, so it's less bullish and a much bigger margin until the break-even price on the downside. So if you've got any questions on covered calls and how they work, please just reach out to me. But basically, that's how you do it within Interactive Brokers. You can also do this on your mobile. If you've got any questions, feel free to reach out anytime. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day.